A Roman tradition at the Trevi Fountain, G20 leaders tossing a coin for luck. They'll need it to address global problems, including the existential threat of climate change.
We face a simple choice. We can act now or regret it later.
The grouping of 19 countries and the European Union accounts for more than 3/4 of the world's greenhouse gas emissions. They agreed on meaningful and effective action to limit global warming at 1.5 degrees Celsius and pledged to end financing for coal plants abroad, but failed to phase out coal domestically, a disappointment ahead of this Monday's climate conference known as COP26 in Glasgow, Scotland.
World leaders collectively over time have failed to deliver. Yes, we've made progress. Yes, we are bending the curve towards 2 degrees, but we need to go faster.
To meet the 1.5-degree target, global emissions must be halved by 2030 and net zero by 2050. But the world's largest polluters did not offer new pledges, prompting criticism from President Joe Biden.
Not only Russia, but China basically didn't show up in terms of any commitments to deal with climate change. And there's a reason why people should be disappointed in that.
Climate activists say they are skeptical.
I don't have any hope in what the G20 leaders are doing there while they are gathered. It is just blah, blah, blah.
On the sidelines, President Biden convened a meeting to address the global supply chain crisis. China was notably absent. Biden referred to the global dependency on Chinese goods and called for a diversification of supply chain.
So that we're not dependent on any one single source that might cause a failure.
He and European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen also agreed to end a dispute over steel and aluminum tariffs.
Another key initiative for our renewed, forward-looking transatlantic agenda with the United States.
Amid simmering tensions, Biden met with Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan, who wants to buy American F-16 fighter jets after Washington expelled Ankara from the F-35 jet program for buying Russian S-400 air defense systems. The U.S. is holding back, with Congress saying Ankara is behaving like an adversary instead of a NATO ally. Most G20 leaders will continue on to Glasgow, Scotland, to attend COP26, the broader UN conference on climate. Patsy Widakuswara, VOA News, Rome.